Imagine training hard every day and consistently sticking to your diet, but getting almost no results because you overlook one of the most crucial things that makes muscles grow. I'm talking about sleep. It's hard to overestimate the importance of sleep for gym gains, as the process of muscle recovery and growth takes place when you rest. In this video, I'm gonna explain how different sleep stages impact muscle growth, the science behind it, and I'll also tell you some practical ways to improve your sleep for maximizing your gains. First things first, why is sleep so important for muscle growth? When you work out, you're causing tiny tears in your muscles. Therefore, your muscles need to be repaired, which is what makes them grow. This process doesn't happen while you're awake, when you train, or when you eat. It happens while you sleep. There are two main stages of sleep: REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement, and non-REM sleep. They occur in cycles of 90 to 120 minutes and are both necessary for maintaining health. REM sleep provides the energy to the brain that supports it during waking hours and is necessary for its recovery. It's thought that emotions and emotional memories are processed during this state. Non-REM sleep, which is also called deep sleep, is essential for recovery of your body. As your body enters into the deep sleep stage, your pituitary gland releases a shot of growth hormone that stimulates tissue growth and muscle repair. Not enough sleep causes a sharp decline in growth hormone secretion, which is associated with loss of muscle mass and reduced exercise capacity. So it's clear that deep sleep is very important for gym gains. On top of that, sleep helps manage cortisol levels. Cortisol is a stress hormone that can break down muscle tissue if its level is elevated. So, getting high-quality sleep is crucial if you want to make real progress in fitness. The next question is, how much sleep do you actually need to maximize muscle growth? Research suggests that most adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours a night. But here's the thing, time spent in bed doesn't equal sleep time. Most people think that if they have to get up, for example at 7 a.m., that they need to go to bed at 11 p.m. The thing is, you won't get 8 hours of sleep because nobody falls asleep instantly. You'll have closer to 7 hours of sleep at best, as you may spend around 30 minutes falling asleep, then you may wake up randomly in the middle of the night, and so on. So, if you want to get 8 to 9 hours of sleep, you should go to bed 1 hour prior to your desired time of falling asleep. Again, if you want to wake up at 7 a.m., go to bed at 10 p.m. This way, you're almost guaranteed to get 8 hours of sleep and get maximum recovery from it. And if you regularly get less than 7 hours of sleep, your body is not getting enough time it needs to repair and rebuild, which can limit your progress and might even increase the risk of injury. Alright, now let's get into the practical tips for improving your sleep, which will maximize your gains. Tip number 1, and this might seem odd: exercise more regularly. Exercise has a chemical effect on your brain. Physical activity creates more adenosine in the brain, and adenosine is a hormone that makes us feel sleepy. There is a lot of scientific research to back up this claim. In one study, individuals with a self-reported sleep time of less than 6.5 hours completed moderate intensity workouts like walking, riding a stationary bicycle, or running on a treadmill 4 times a week for 6 weeks. At the end of the experiment, they reported getting an extra 75 minutes of sleep per night, more than any drug has helped deliver, according to the study authors. And this only proves the importance of regular exercise for our sleep. Tip number 2, create a consistent sleep schedule. Our bodies have an internal clock, which is called a circadian rhythm. It helps our brain understand when we have to wake up and fall asleep. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time of the day, even on weekends. Consistency helps your body regulate its internal clock, making it easier for you to fall asleep and enter into deep stages of sleep, leading to a greater muscle recovery. Tip number 3, optimize your sleep environment. Your sleep environment also plays a huge role for your sleep quality. Aim to keep your room cool, around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius or 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. Try to make a room as dark as possible and minimize noise when you go to bed. This will make it much easier for you to fall asleep, and you'll be less likely to wake up in the middle of the night. Now that we've covered some ways to improve sleep, let's go over some things to avoid that could prevent your body from repairing muscle during sleep. The first thing to avoid is stimulants. A stimulant is any substance that exerts an effect on the body to increase physiological or nervous activity. A lot of them, for example caffeine, block adenosine receptors, which makes you feel alert. Avoid consumption of such stimulants in the evening 4 to 5 hours before bedtime. The next thing to avoid is heavy meals or alcohol. Eating large meals or drinking alcohol before bed can disrupt sleep cycles, making it harder to reach deep sleep stages. Next, we've got electronics in bed. The blue light from screens screens can block melatonin, a hormone that signals sleep. Try putting your devices away an hour before bed for better quality sleep. And last but not least, stress. High stress can raise cortisol, which may interfere with muscle recovery. Try some relaxing activities before bed, like reading or meditation, to wind down properly. To sum it up, sleep is a crucial factor for your muscle growth. By getting enough high-quality sleep, creating the right environment, and fueling your body properly, you are giving your muscles the best possible chance to recover and grow. Remember, gains aren't just made in the gym, they are made while you rest. So, if you're serious about building muscle, don't overlook the importance of sleep. Give these tips a try and see how they work for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for similar content, and also let me know in the comments how sleep has impacted your own fitness journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you always wanted to get fit, but don't know where to start, or you lack consistency in your training, we can help you kickstart your journey and make sure that you don't fall off training. You can book a free 30-minute consultation or buy a one-on-one coaching package where you will get your individual training and diet programs, tips on how to improve your technique and develop necessary mindset, and much more. If you're interested, check the links in the description.